Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Thulisile Lushaba and thank you very much for joining me and coming back to watch my content. Today I am coming to you with another makeup tutorial. Today I am going to be doing this look. This is what I call a soft glam look. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, please continue watching. But before you do that, please remember to hit that subscribe button so that we can continue to grow this family, and remember to share the video so that we can reach more people, so that we can continue to grow. And if you do enjoy this content and you do enjoy this tutorial, please hit that subscribe button, as it does help a lot. Other than that, as I said, if you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching. Okay, first we're going to go in with the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. This will give us a nice glow underneath our foundation. This I am going to use it as our primer. I have already prepped my skin by moisturizing it earlier in the day. Hey, don't forget to moisturize those lips with a lip balm of your choice. Here I am using the Blistex lip balm. Then we're going to go in with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC50. This I am going to use wherever I have dark marks, which is normally around my jawline. That is where I usually get hormonal breakouts and breakouts due to my sideburns. You can watch my earlier vlogs for an explanation, as I did go in depth in regards to the breakouts that I get and how I'm treating it. I'm now using a foundation brush to blend the concealer. Here we are not using a swiping motion, we are using a stippling motion, bouncing the foundation brush up and down, not swiping it, because if you swipe it you tend to remove and move around the concealer, which is not what we want to do here. We're going to be doing our brows with Benefit products. We are going to be using the 24-hour brow setter, as well as the Precisely My Brow pencil in number 5. I have an eyebrow tutorial a few videos back which details how I achieve a natural looking brow without using concealer. So if you are interested, I will link the video in the description box. First I'm going in here with the 24-hour brow setter. It is a gel, so if you don't like to use gel, you can use soap or any other there's other wax products that you can also use to achieve this look, where we are just brushing our brows up so that they can stay in place. Okay, so we are using hair-like strokes now with the Precisely My Brow pencil to achieve the feathered brow look. I wanted to use the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Dark Drapes to give the feathered look to the front of my brows, but unfortunately it has dried out, so I could not use it today. I need to try and order some more. Instead, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in the color Spiked. This gives a similar effect to the Brow Blade by Urban Decay, because it also is a liquid line for the brow, so it gives that feathered look as well that I'm trying to achieve. Today we're going to be cleaning up under our brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. This is the closest shade to my skin, as I'm not really trying to give a harsh highlight. I like to clean up with a concealer that is closely matched to my skin tone. I do not clean my brows on the top, as I don't like that boxy structured brow. I do like more of a natural brow. That's why I leave the top uncleaned. Blend, blend, blend. We want to ensure that the concealer is well blended. As we want to ensure that it is seamless. So we are blending it into our eyelids. I am priming my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork. I prefer to use this as opposed to a concealer because my eyelids are quite oily. So the Groundwork MAC Paint Pot works more effectively, especially if I'm going to be using a lot of eyeshadow. However, if you do prefer a concealer as your primer, then you feel free to do that. I just prefer the MAC Paint Pot as it works much better for me. I'm going to be setting my primer with the Jaclyn Hill palette in collaboration with Morphe, and I am using a transition shade to lightly powder over the Groundwork Paint Pot. Similarly, if you are using a concealer as your primer, you would then go in with a powder over your concealer just to set it in place. I am kind of killing two birds with one stone here. I am using this as my transition shade as well as a setting powder for my eyelids. I'm going to finish off the eyeshadow at a later stage. I'm moving on to my foundation using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC47. We are using about a pump and a half. I don't have a pump here, so I'm just estimating, but it's normally around a pump and a half of foundation. I'm just applying it all over my face and blending it in with a foundation brush. I spend quite a lot of time focusing on my foundation, as base is the most important part of your makeup look. So make sure that you blend in your foundation very well, as you want everything seamless, hunty. using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in color 40, as well as the LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige. Medium beige is slightly lighter than the Fit Me Concealer, which I'm going to be using both of these concealers to highlight on all the high points on my face, which is under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Those are the only areas I really highlight. I don't blend my concealer right away. I leave it on for a few minutes just to get a bit dry, as it gives better coverage that way. I'm going to be moving on to the contouring part. I'm using Black Opal Suede Mocha. This stick is very old. I've had this for years. I'm not sure if they still use this packaging. But we are contouring my cheekbones and on my forehead. You're going to blend that contour as if your life depends on it. As I said, you want to make sure that everything is seamless and that you do not leave a line of demarcation anywhere. When you blend your cheekbone contour, you need to ensure that you blend upwards and not drag the dark shade down, as we want to lift your cheekbones, so blend upwards. Using a damp beauty sponge, we are going to be blending in that highlight on your forehead, under your eyes, as well as down the bridge of your nose. For me, I find it much easier to blend in my contour first. I go in with my foundation brush around the perimeter where the contour and the highlight meet, so that we ensure that there's no line of demarcation, that everything is seamless, hunty. I'm now going in with the lighter concealer on the inner corners of my eye. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige. I am just highlighting the inner corner of my eye and giving more of a defined nose contour. And I'm blending as if my life depends on it. There I was just removing a hair fiber which was left behind by the brush that I was using. Please ensure that you blend to ensure that your under eye is flawless. I'm defining my nose contour here. I am going in with the Suede Mocha from Black Opal, and I'm just deepening my nose contour and ensuring that it is blended well all the way to my eyelids. Going in with the foundation brush to blend in the line of demarcation that was left behind by the under eye concealer. I'm setting all the areas that I've highlighted on my face with the Switch Beauty Matte Bounce Translucent Powder. I'm going to be taking the damp beauty sponge and dab it into the powder. Take that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. This will ensure that it brightens the under eye area as well as set the concealer so that we avoid any creasing. I'm reverse contouring under the cheekbone contour. This will just make sure that the contour pops, honey. We're trying to carve out those cheekbones. I'm taking a clean brush and removing the translucent powder off my nose contour, as I don't want to set my nose contour with the translucent powder. And I don't like baking, and as I have dry under eyes, so I like to go in and remove the translucent powder immediately. I don't leave it on for too long. Using the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Blush and Bronzer Palette in Hot Lava and Cocoa Rich, I am taking the bronzer shade, which is Cocoa Rich, when I will be bronzing over the contour shade. This will set the contour, which was in cream form, as well as deepen the contour as well. I'm going over my eyebrows with the translucent powder from Switch Beauty, as my eyebrows do tend to get oily sometimes. Here I'm using the Cocoa Rich shade from the Jaclyn Hill Bronzer and Blush Palette. I'm trying to deepen the sides of my eyelids, but it's not really giving what I thought it would give. So if you'd see, I'm going to switch over to the Jaclyn Hill palette instead and take a brown shade and deepen the sides of my eyelids. I am not going to be doing a intricate eyeshadow look. I am just going to be taking that rich brown shade and just carving out a wing effect on the corners of my eye. Blending is the name of the game. So we're just blending that eyeshadow to make sure that it is seamless, honey. Moving on to eyeliner, which is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil in Waterproof Color Perversion, which is a dark black. I'm going to be using it with a pencil brush to smudge the eyeliner around my eye, giving a mini wing line. I am not looking for a perfect line here. I'm looking for a smoky, more smudged look. I'm taking the eyeliner on my waterline as well as a bit on my under eye area. I'm taking it only halfway because I don't want to close my eye and make it smaller. If you do take the dark eyeliner all the way to the corner of your eyelids, you do tend to make your eye a bit smaller. But here I'm just taking it midway because I would like to keep my eye quite wide and big. I am going to soften the black eyeliner on my waterline with the same brown eyeshadow that I used on my eyelid. And of course, we're going to be doing the same thing on the other eye. Going in with the MAC matte blush in Raisin. I'm using a matte blush today because it also acts as a bit of a contour, and I use quite a lot of blush. I go heavy on the blush, and when I do put my blush, I drag it upwards because I'm looking for that lifting effect as well. For my setting spray, I go in with the Switch Beauty Superhero Spray. I spray this at this point all over my face to take away that powdery look and to bring the look together. I go quite heavy on the setting spray. For my highlighter, I'm using the Quick Face X Mr. Price in collaboration with Lungile and Ayanda Tabete. And this is my newest discovery. I love this highlighter. I mean, look at that. I mean, glowing to the gods, honey. Might have overdid it a little bit on the highlighter. So just note that a little goes a long way. I like to highlight on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, not the whole way though, just in the middle as well as on the tip of my nose. I also like to take my highlighter on the high point on my forehead as well, and when you move around and light reflects, it gives a nice glow. Okay, time for those lashes. The look can't be complete without putting on some lashes. Using the Essence Lash Princess mascara, I'm only really using this on my bottom eyelashes. This mascara, I feel it gets better as it dries. So I'm at a point where I'm actually enjoying using this mascara now, as it has dried a bit. I don't really use mascara on my top lashes. I only use the mascara on the inner parts where the lashes do not sit. Going in with the black eyeliner and smudging it along the eyelash lash band. This is just to blend in the eyelashes with the eyeliner that I had put on earlier. For my lip color, I'm using two liquid lipsticks from the Retro Matte line from MAC in So Me and Burnt Spice. And on the outer part of my lips, I am using Burnt Spice. And in the middle, I am going to be using So Me. I'm lining my lips with the Michelle Ori lip liner in Coffee. I'm just going to go around the borders of my lips ever so slightly. You can leave the lip color as is in matte. However, today I'm going to be glossing it up with the Essence Lip Gloss. And we're done. This is the final look. Let me do my hair and come back. And this is what I call a soft glam look. It's not too heavy on the eyeshadow. However, it does have a bit of definition around the eyes, and the focus is the skin. If you do try this look, please tag me so that I can see your take on the soft glam look. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy today's tutorial. Please remember to subscribe, like, share the video so that we can continue to grow. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hugs and kisses. Bye, everybody.